Welcome to Comic-Con,
where once a year, sci-fi buffs take their lips off the barrel of a loaded gun and spend half a day adjusting their eyes to sunlight.
You want to see a comic book with pregnant zombie nuns?
you psychotic nerd.
Dude, what a bunch of freaking nerdos.
Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
I'm a nerd too.
Your personality needs some work.
You're not part of the popular clique.
But I was kind of a lonely nerd in high school.
I started a quilt. I did yoga twice a week. I wore flip-flops in public.
I like to roll with the gangsters. Although it's apparent I'm too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
You're nerds.
Well, we hear the talking and the laughter in the background. That means we got another show. Welcome to your nerd side, a side of yourself that it seems that everyone, has. Yeah, we all have it, right? Everyone has it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. We all have it. In the studio today, Mike Mattews.
Hello.
I'm sorry, it's Mike Mattews.
Yeah, Aaron spelt my name wrong. He didn't put an H in my last name. Whoa.
Welcome to Mission Dolores Education.
Okay, first off, how are you supposed to know? You know, you could be a foreigner. They could be like that.
Mattews?
Not Mattews. It's Mateo.
I could be a foreigner.
Your name is a Star Wars
Are we all
name.
foreigners?
Oh, yeah, like Peter Mayhew, who's Chewbacca.
Is he?
You know, and
wait. Who could do the Chewbacca sound really well? You can. Go.
Andre can.
Aaron
can.
Fonseca, you do your
Fonseca,
Chewbacca voice
let's
now. Yay!
All right, we got Mike Matthews in the studio.
Hi, everybody.
From Mike's Daily Podcast.
Yeah.
Mike's Daily Podcast. What the hell is that show about?
It happens every day, and I talk to interesting singers. I got this singer-songwriter on. He actually plays with Shakira.
O'Neal?
CeeLo.
Uh-huh.
Did you say Shakira O'Neal? I want to see that woman. That's going to be a handsome woman.
She's probably got... Never mind. Go ahead.
And Nora Jones. And these singer-songwriters, I find, they've got new albums and stuff. Oh, we're getting a call. Maybe it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hello. I wanted to ask you if I could be on Mike's Daily Podcast. It sounds like a really great show.
Anyway, yeah. And I have the crazy characters like the Brewmaster stop by, like your favorite.
You can't use that voice.
Because Seth MacFarlane will sue me.
Okay, first off, and I was just joking with you. So one night I'm laying in bed by myself.
I'm enjoying this story already.
And I'm watching the what's it called? The
Cleveland Show.
Cleveland Show. And all of a sudden there's this bear comes on and he goes, "Hello there, I'm the bear." And I'm like, damn, that sounds very familiar.
Uh-huh.
So I listen to your show, The Brewmaster, and all of a sudden I hear, "Hi there, I'm the Brewmaster.
Yeah.
I'm the bear. I'm the Brewmaster."
Okay, I understand it's a voice that anybody can do. All you got to do is talk from the back of your throat, and you've got it, right? But I think I've fleshed out the Brewmaster. He makes root beer. He's an interesting character. And not only that, Aaron, you're just doing one character, but I'll do like 5 or 6 characters at one time, all having conversations.
All right, do it one time. I want you guys. I want you guys talking all at the exact same time over each other. Go 1, 2, 3, go.
F you, Aaron. I hate y'all. That was Benita.
Aaron, why don't you go F yourself?
Madam Rudabika, go F yourself. Woo.
What's the website they can reach you on?
Mike'sDailyPodcast.com.
Right.
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast?
And it's daily, and my name's Mike. Mike's Daily.
It's not a show, huh?
It's an on-demand show, but that would have made the domain name even longer. So F you.
My boss tells me, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, and every time I tell Mike, I'm like, my boss said do this. He goes, well, F your boss.
Well, it's like the Howard Stern movie with Paul Giamatti, and he's playing that NBC guy, and he's like, Howard, it's WNBC. That's what Rick reminds me of, is the Paul Giamatti character.
Well, Rich, my boss.
Rich, Rick, whatever.
Rich. He's not trying to. He's not making me enunciate things more. He's trying to drive more people to the website or to listen to more. He's teaching me stuff. Actually, it's helping me a lot.
He's trying to sell ads.
He's teaching you to eat on Mike, like every program director we've ever worked for is like, hey, Aaron, don't eat on Mike. I'm Mark Elliott.
Hey, so
don't
why
eat
don't
on
you
the
guys
mic.
tell how you guys both met? Nobody knows.
Oh, well.
We met through a girl, and
did you have
hold on a
race
second.
up with the same
about
girl?
About the eating thing? Every radio show I've ever done, everywhere I've worked at, I've always eaten while I've been on the air, and I'll talk to callers. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Someone's eating you out? What? What are you talking about?
Oh,
I'm eating
that's
candies
so
right
naughty.
now. All right. Hold on. Let me. I'll get right back to you about the story. Hold on a second, because I don't want to do
So
this.
he's memorized by being eaten now.
We got Anna Maria also in here with her comic corner. Besides comic books and superheroes, she does have a vagina. And what else do you do?
I'm proud of it. Yeah.
Those things are cool, I hear.
Yes, but I have been
Wow.
told that sometimes people think I'm a man with a penis, but I just have breasts too sometimes.
Men usually have
Breasts? No. I have developed breasts.
Oh,
I'm no A cut.
I'm not listening to that.
but I
I'm
noticed you
eating
have
candy.
breasts.
You do? Wait, you've been
I'm-
checking me out?
Well,
Wait, excuse me.
I'm not looking directly
Mike.
at them because I'm a
Wait,
gentleman.
you say you're looking at them, but you're not directly looking at them. So
Not directly.
What are you doing?
I'm looking. That mirror's reflecting, and I can kind of see them. But I didn't mean to
Are
say
they
that
that
out
big?
loud.
Are they that big for you? So you
They-
can see them in
Anyway,
reflection in a mirror?
to get back on
I like the
point,
word cleavage.
Your nerd at the Cleveland show, which you stole from. Hey, it's yournerdside.com. And we love that we're getting emails and you're following us. And make sure, and this is so important for Mike, if you get the opportunity, get our shows on demand or download the podcast off of iTunes, which is Your Nerd Side. You can find it there on our website, yournerdside.com. And if you get a chance, get Mike's Daily Podcast, which is on demand too.
Aaron, thank you.
Sing the song, Mike.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
I can just hear Rich. I go, what's
What,
going
why
on?
is it? What's going on? Why is he doing that?
Is he paying for advertising it?
What? You guys need to talk about comic book stuff now. Go. I don't know anything about comic books. Just talk about them.
As long as you get ratings, that's all that matters. It's all about
Okay,
ratings.
Oh my
First off-
gosh! I need to take some more blood pressure medicine.
First off, Sirius Radio is not based on. It is not based on ratings.
It's not.
It's based on people.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's based on what is it? Actual people just tuning. It's going to sound like ratings, but it's a different version. Yeah, it's
Because the
based on.
people-
Can you
pay
speak
for it.
clearly?
No.
Did your boss tell you that too?
No, it's a big, huge. You know what? This is not important.
Hello?
If you're listening to this show right now, you paid for your satellite.
Yeah,
and you're
thank-
stuck with it. Hate to be the bearer of the bad news. We got the internet. That's free.
But we appreciate you guys, though. Thank you.
So, Anna
nice.
Maria, just get back to Anna Maria because I'm going to
Yes.
finish my candy.
Sorry, Anna Maria.
What do you do besides the comic books and stuff like that? Because obviously you're not one of those big fat guys who work at a comic book store.
No, you have breasts.
No, with a big butt too. I'm a mom, and then I'm also a college counselor as well. So I help kids try to find out great places for them to go in their next chapters in life.
That's exciting. You talked about that a little bit during the April Fool's show about somebody writing an April Fool's letter.
Yeah, that was actually one of my students who did that, and I have a great joy working with them. They're my own little sidekicks.
You like kids.
superheroes.
She likes kids.
I do. Only if they like me back, though.
I like it when they're over 18. That's when I like them.
Oh, yeah.
And then make sure to go to our website, yournerdside.com. Anna Maria's got her own comic corner right there. And everything she's talking about, and Rich has asked us to do this. Again, guys didn't yell at me. He says, whatever she talks about, whatever she has in a comic corner, put it on the website so we can direct them there. So, you guys.
That's so much work, Rich. Come on.
Okay, first off, you know
Rich
Mike
wants to stay rich.
You know Mike isn't involved in this, so it ain't hard for you. He goes, hey, I print up what the hell are you talking about? I feed this asshole dinner. He's sitting on my couch. I'm trying to get him laid.
No, I was just sending my
Excuse me?
negative. What?
What
happened? I love you, Rich. I mean nothing but kindness. Somehow I've offended Aaron. I apologize.
All right, 10 minutes to the show. Let's get back on track.
What's this show about? Nerd people.
On today's show, we're going to talk Daredevil on Netflix.
Love it, love it, love it.
Jessica Jones show, the Captain America Civil War, Star Wars, and on the phone line today, got some great guests. Voiceover artist FREDDY RODRIGUEZ. He was also in Terror Planet. You'll know who he is, Terror Planet, by Tarantino. You know, Quentin Tarantino. He was that Latin guy that went around the machine gun and shot up everybody. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's like a director.
No, he's not. He's an actor. He was on Young Justice. He's on Teen Titans. He also is on Family Guy. He does a lot of voices. So I talked to them. Did a few voices for me. So we'll talk to him a little bit later on. Oh. Also, we've got pop culture artists, and I got to say that because she does so many things. Sandra Bernhard.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
wasn't she in that Martin Scorsese movie years ago, King of Comedy?
Yeah, she was. But one thing I did, you'll hear this a little bit. I did it earlier this week, the interview. I said, look, before you start, I got to tell you, I love this movie. She goes, let me stop you, Aaron. Let me stop you. I know. Hudson Hawk. And I'm like, oh, my God. Yes.
Well, she's a smart lady. She was really smart for leaving Madonna. Did you hear about what happened with Madonna and singer Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. She needs to know her place. She needs
She
a really good vibrator.
She just leaned over and gave...
No, she
Drake.
didn't just lean over. I mean, she sucked her and put her mouth all in his mouth.
She's just trying... What she's trying to do, Madonna, which now we're turning into a gossip show. Hi, welcome to Gossip. This week we're talking about Madonna. Now,
Madonna's a superhero, though.
Yeah,
she is. Right. You have to compliment for everything she's done. She did a great job.
She's got eagle hands.
No. And I know I'm jumping subjects about this, but she's still trying to catch that light of fire. Like, she goes with her kids.
You mean a ray of light?
Very good.
I've got a lot of Madonna albums.
Or isn't that her first on that Wishing Star?
Wow.
Somebody Wishing Star.
Wow. If I was a...
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Somebody just came out of the closet with his Madonna songs.
You might be my lucky star. Okay, that's all. I guess
all right.
I'm not that gay because I couldn't finish the song.
All right, let's get back to your nerd side now. Let's hit the guys with the new Ant-Man trailer. We all saw it, right?
Yes.
I did. I watched it earlier tonight as you gave me food. Thank you.
And did you like it?
I thought the effects were very good, and Paul Rudd is always humorous. I heard that Adam McKay, who wrote Anchorman and Ricky Bobby and a bunch of other things, he works with Will Ferrell a lot. Yeah. He's writing a lot for this movie.
Why?
Yeah, but is the acting good, though?
You can't tell that from that.
From the trailer, it doesn't look that great. Even from Michael Douglas, it was like, It was all right. I just wasn't inspired. But the end, are we going to spoil the ending?
They already seen it. They're going to see it. You got to go see. The trailer is under my post under yournerdside.com. Thomas, the train was in it. It was that was great. They shrink down. Who do we got? We got not the Wasp. How do I forget his name? I kept saying it all week.
The Ant-Man?
No. Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket.
Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man are fighting on the train, and it has this big. The music and the train sounds like it's a huge locomotive, and they're fighting each other. And then you zoom out.
Thomas looks like an evil clown going to smash them.
You see him fighting on Thomas because they're small as ants, right? You zoom out, and you hear this little train going around the thing, and then when it hits Yellow Jacket, just tips over.
Yeah, that was funny. They need more of that in the movie.
They need a lot of that in the
Put
movie.
That in the movie, Aaron. Don't take everything else. Put that. Michael McDonald's in this movie. I love his stuff. What's that? Take me to the river. Taking it to the streets. Love that.
That's it. Good stuff.
I keep forgetting I'm not in love with you anymore.
So is Paul Rudd in the movie? And the
Paul Rudden?
Yeah, Rudd. Whatever.
Rudd. Paul
Rudd.
Paul
Whatever.
Rudd.
He's in the movie, and he was an Anchorman. Same director or the writer, right?
Writer Adam McKay is writing for this.
So is he going to get a part when up there and he's going to go, I'm going to put on my leopard cologne. Works on ladies.
Oh my.
70% of the time, all the time. No?
Wow, you quoted Anchorman. That is awesome.
He does watch it quite a bit.
Oh, well, yeah.
Someone's lonely tonight.
I think I'll watch it because of Paul Rudd for sure. He's got a charisma.
I like him a lot. And also the... I don't know the guy what from movie is. I just put it on the post. I didn't get to read it more, but what's his name? Doctor Strange is in production right now.
Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's it. That's his name. Yeah, it's in production right now. Looks good. He looks really good to play Doctor Strange.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
So they're going to grow out his hair.
Yeah.
And they're doing his eyebrows. They're going to make him all shaggy, just like Doctor Strange. They're really going deep with this stuff.
I can't wait to see what he does with that.
Well, because like the Avengers movie is already outselling all the tickets, and they haven't even started yet.
Yeah, they're already sold. Can you believe that?
Dang!
Tonight was the premiere, and I didn't go.
No, it was last night.
It was Thursday night. Tonight's Thursday. I was supposed to go tonight.
What did you guys think about the family feud between the Avengers on Jimmy Kimmel? Wasn't that to die for?
It was marvelous.
It was good, but it showed the truth that Tony Stark's not as smart as he thinks he is.
Oh, I think Chris Evans looked a little bit like he was lost on there.
Yeah, but he was cheating a lot. He was always whispering into everybody's ear. He's all,
But who thought Thor would have all the answers?
Yeah, he was smart, Mr. Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth's good looking, tall, smart.